So the shooting death, this is just such a tragic story of that Uber driver in Cicero, has really shaken the rideshare community.
Yeah, the 38-year-old father of three was killed during an attempted robbery on Monday night. This man was simply just trying to make a little extra cash to help raise his family. It's a real fear, actually, for drivers out there on a daily basis, those who are Uber drivers or Lyft drivers, and they tell us that things are getting more and more dangerous by the day, by the week. We are joined right now by Lenny Sanchez. He is from the Independent Drivers Guild. Hey, thank you so much for coming on this morning. This is such sad news when we heard this story. And like we just said, this man was simply trying to make a little cash, little side hustle possibly, or maybe this was a job that he used to make money, and now he is dead. How concerned are other drivers right now about their own safety?
Very, very, very concerned. We're seeing drivers decide to no longer drive. I raise my hand. I am not hitting the road until this is solved. And many drivers are taking some extreme measures, even violating the terms of service, maybe carrying firearms and other weapons, or avoiding neighborhoods, and it's causing issues on the other end as a passenger as well.
And, you know, it's just gut-wrenching as this story is, and it is absolutely gut-wrenching. This is part of a bigger problem. I know that there are studies out now. I'm looking at 3,000 people driving for Uber nationwide, sexually assaulted, a dozen murders, crashes. What does the company need to do? And, Uber or Lyft, you name it, what aren't they doing? We want to keep everybody safe.
Oh, they need to not look at us and the victims that are passengers as collateral damage in their business anymore. They need to actually care and do things to deter criminals from using their application in the way that we've been seeing them do it. That means they need to verify all passenger accounts, not just new ones or ones with unverified payments. This needs to be done on every single one. This is a process we believe that will deter the criminals from using the application in the way they work. It'll make it safer for everybody to work. It'll make it more attractive for us to get back on the road. And dynamic pricing is a reality. It affects both the drivers and the passengers. That is something that can be addressed if more drivers are hitting the road, if we're feeling safer and more willing to risk our lives for the dollars that we make.
Yeah, you make a good point, because people are not happy the moment they get into the car knowing that they've got a surge price that is levied on top of them. I want to ask you, maybe you don't know the answer to this. What do you think has changed? Why do you think this climate right now here in the Chicago area is so dangerous?
That's a loaded question, and we don't have enough time to listen to me rant about that. All I can think of is that from talking with other members of communities from around the states, this is not a crisis that's in every single one, with rideshare and gig workers being targeted through the application. It is unique to certain markets. I think it might have been just this is becoming trendy, like the viral thing within the circles, these criminal circles, these criminal gangs that are. This is another alternative to just running up to a door handle in the intersection and yanking on it. You can actually go shopping for which car you want, what victim you think you can overtake easily. And that ease of it, we believe, is what is making it so attractive for these people to be doing what they're doing.
Well, we certainly appreciate you taking time today to talk to us about this situation. Are you going to be doing any phone calls today? Are you going to be reaching out to some of the elected leaders, asking for information, or what's their action? What are their actions going to be going forward?
Yeah, I won't call out any aldermen by name, because some of them have avoided us, and then these situations happen in their wards, or they've kind of just brushed us off. Some of them have been phenomenal and have been very supportive and understand and bring this up. So yes, we will be ringing the horns as much as possible. We'll be knocking on these guys' doors if they don't want to talk to us, and pushing them to set a date for a hearing that the city is supposed to be holding on a safety campaign that we launched here earlier in the year.
Well, we can certainly hear the frustration, Lenny Sanchez from the Independent Drivers Guild, in your voice. Let's hope that tragedies like this hopefully bring on some meaningful change. You shouldn't be risking your life, to Anita's earlier point, when you're trying to put food on the table for your family. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing some of your concerns this morning.
Thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it. Stay safe, everybody out there.
All right.